Not streaming. Okay, I think I'm back. I'm back with a brand new invention. It's called me trying to do some work. I'm just working on improving. I have like a test site going on here, and I just want to have a very simple, like some text pointing to a whole bunch of pictures. So I want some good links to them, and I want to also just figure out how to get good descriptions in each one of them. That's what I'm working on. Whoops. Stream finished. That's not right. I got another stream going now. Da-di-da. Okay. I've got a whole bunch of cables here. Kind of scary. Where's my mouse? Whole bunch of cables going on here. Oh god. So there's going to be some horrible echo here. Let's try and make that a bit bigger. That's quite cool, actually. And just for fun, let me set up my other camera. I think the more angles, the better. And this phone needs to charge anyway. No. India camera. Nicely framed, I think. Yeah. One from the front, one from behind. Why does it sound so wrong? I think that looks cool. Yeah, I'm in quarantine. Yeah, so awesome. How do you see all the methods? Actually, how do I actually figure this out? Debug. La-di-da-di. I like to work out how this thing works. Not really. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trouble is that why is the exif not being printed out? Yeah, I'm using DWM, of course. Of course, I'm using DWM. Think I'm crazy? Okay, I got a bit of a mess here. Dewey, what made me live in Singapore? My wife, I would say. My wife primarily. Primarily. She's Malaysian. Though, I mean, I've grown to enjoy Singapore. Obviously, since this bloody COVID thing, it somehow maligned my view a bit. But otherwise, I do enjoy living in Singapore. But the big benefit of living in Singapore is that you can, like, go to Malaysia and go to Indonesia quite easily. And that hasn't been an option for the last year. So that's quite sad. But normally I would sing the joys of Singapore. It's great living here, Infrastructure is awesome. People are friendly. It's a great place to live. I recommend it. It's just that I'm in quarantine now, which isn't that fun and stuff like that. Here you go, debug. Get out. Okay, I'm trying to write something stupid. How do I see all the methods from a template? How to see a template file is responsible for the output? That sounds like me. Okay. How to? Okay, well, like that. I'm using like so. Like. But it doesn't show the XF method. So I'm wondering, how do people see all the methods available on a template? I don't know what you call this. A template variable? Variable? What would this thing be called? Object? DWM. I like DWM because I've been just using it for the longest time, and I'm pretty happy with the defaults. I'm not a writer, and I think a lot of the community I've noticed in the cyclist, everyone likes to experiment and try different things. I feel like I'm a bit of an outlier because I don't I don't experiment that much. I just want things to be minimal, and then I just leave it like that. So I think I haven't really tried other window managers, and I don't really see the need to. When I look at other window managers, the code base looks bigger, so why would I use this? There's no feature that seems to be all that attractive to me, so why do I bother? So I'm wondering, how do people see all the methods in an object? Please, if you go debug methods, debug. I think I tried this didn't work either. No. What the hell? I copied this. I copied that. Okay. Yeah, I did this last night actually. I tried advice of putting, just worried that I'm going to show a key here. That's the menu for my clip menu. I tried putting, but it just shows some useless stuff like, what was it? That. I also tried using shows more, doesn't it? Shows, what does it show again? Shows this stuff. I also try. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I didn't do it on this. Sorry. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to remove this crap. Debug. Start. Debug. And sorry, I'm not printing in the right place, am I? Okay, we're still talking about DWM, are we? You use GNOME battery, that's sad. 24-hour difference? Is that possible? Isn't it like more likely alpha? Isn't it more likely 12-hour? A little better. What is my machine doing? It does feel a little bit loaded. Yeah, it is a bit loaded. It is a little It is a little loaded. It is a little loaded. It's a number 4. I was thinking my machine felt a little bit sluggish. Load average of 4. Oh my gosh. And the temperature is, I don't think it's being reported right now for some reason. Why is that? Okay. God, I hate this deep discourse thing. Hi there, I tried advice of putting but it just shows some useless stuff. I also tried like so, which is better, but it doesn't show the exit method. So I'm wondering, how do people see all the methods available on the Shrimp Archer page? Okay, I think that's a good post. Posting. I'm using a T14S. This is my ThinkPad. I'm in the mood to upgrade, especially since trying my wife's M1. Need more power. Go, just do the tour, dude. A tour of Go. That's fun. You know, I'm always like thinking, you know, people watch hours of YouTube. Okay, I'm guilty of that. Hours of some Netflix TV series. I avoid TV series and time sinks like that. But like running through this tour of Go, I mean, I've done it a couple of times. It takes only a couple of hours. It's fun for the most part, I would say. And yeah, and you learn a language. Learn a language. Learn a new language. I tried. Okay. What other things that I want to do? Okay, the next thing I want to do is somehow put a description in XF. So let's try to figure this out again. This is the XF stuff. This is the XF stuff. Tags. Taggity tags. Tags. Taggles. How do I see you? What's wrong with that? Failed to render. Let's see what's wrong with that. Oh, I know why. Where does, okay, XIF description. Just to remind what I'm trying to do again, I want to describe the image inside the file itself. I don't want like, you know, an index.markdown or something to describe, or index.html to describe the image. I want to describe the image inside the image. And then when it generates a site, it sort of pulls that metadata out of the file and slaps it onto the web page. I guess I need a tag. Yeah. Yes, I participate in my employer's coding night, but they haven't been running them due to restrictions. Hey Mike. Yes, X-Hyped, I do use the AMD G1. It looks quite cool when you write it like that. G1. I want a G2, please. I think, full disclosure, I actually bought AMD stock after having such a good experience with this Ryzen. But the stock hasn't been going anywhere. The company hasn't been going anywhere because they can't, I think, manufacture their technology. You know, if you want one of their new AMDs or the new Radeons, you just can't get them. I don't know what it's like in your country, but it's just insane. I think it's that like one company in Taiwan that does everything, and yeah, AMD basically has the technology, I think, but they can't manufacture them. That's, or can't supply them. You know, I really wanted to build like an AMD rig, especially after investing in. I mean, it's a small amount. It's a nominal amount. But that, yeah, the share price has not done well in my opinion, and I'd be disappointed after that initial hype because they can't deliver the damn stuff. Yeah, what do I put? Description. Where? How do I put a description in XF? Did I talk about this before? I think I've actually done something like this before, but let me just check. Civ. Yeah. Then I should find that. Does no one put a description in Exif? How to add metadata to, I guess one problem is that JPEGs are different to PNGs and all that sort of jazz. Oh god, I just remembered that. Oh, in EU? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not very inspired lately. So, Mike, if you have some specific newbie question, just ask. The philosophy is freedom, is it? Freedom is for the brave. Freedom is for the brave. Who said that? I honestly think that Arch is just so much more productive than Mac OS. But it's difficult to defend to some people. They're like, I think the other day my colleague was like, oh, I got Kubernetes running because I've got the Docker daemon running on Mac OS. And there was just a tick box in the Docker daemon to get Kubernetes cluster, what do you call it, environment set up. And of course, if you're on Arch Linux, it's not as simple as a tick box. You had to go look at the Arch Linux wiki, and then you, to be honest, I know how to do it with Minikube. And by the way, I hate Kubernetes. Yes, I'm busy recording. Yeah. I'm busy recording. Charlie, aren't you supposed to sleep or do your homework or something like that?
I already finished my homework.
Then you're supposed to sleep.
No.
Okay, Daddy is working on something. You can hang out on the bed or something. What, do you want to play that game? You want to play that game that I was playing earlier? The one that I used to play when I was a kid?
Yes, Golden Axe.
Golden. You want to play Golden Axe?
Yeah, but with you.
You can only play one player at the moment.
No, you help me. You help me play.
I can show you how it works, but I wanna look into something. I'm trying to embed a description into an image. I think it might not work. Who remember who remembers Golden Axe? Come on, focus.
Golden axe.
Golden Axe. Come on, focus. Focus, 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 focus.
Golden axe. Golden axe. You get me the golden axe.
Okay, okay.
You get me the
Okay, so
golden
you put a
axe.
coin in by hitting select, and then you go start. Then you choose a character. My dad, your dad's favorite character is this green guy.
No, I don't.
You don't like the green guy?
Nope. Is that not a golden? I think he likes edges. I like this guy.
I haven't tried Windows 11. I have not tried it. I don't see why I would actually. I don't see why I would use
Kill
Windows.
myself. Yeah, time.
You were alive.
I'm alive.
You were alive. Okay, hold on. Let's.
I'm alive.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Give me. Okay, look.
I use legendary attack.
Like the one where you put the. Okay, so this is B is jump, right? B is jump. A is attack. Okay, and then which one was legendary?
Legendary.
But you need to get those little blue flasks.
I just got it.
You got the blue flasks.
Yeah, I just summoned the blue floss and I just got it. Okay.
Okay, you need to get some more.
I summoned a blue floss.
But you only should use the blue flask when you there's a lot of enemies around you. Okay.
But I was super in danger, so I used it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I summoned a blue floss
No, okay, see these guys?
and got it.
This is what you need to do. You got to hit them. You get-
Ready? I summoned a blue floss. And then I
Sorry.
got it. The blue floss.
So now you can do a legendary.
So
Okay.
press A.
I think it's X to do legendary. Okay. And you can ride this thing.
And by that,
And you jump. Hit people. Oh gosh.
kill yourself. How you ride
Okay,
on
are you
him?
gonna play?
How you ride on him?
You just press A when you're close to him, okay? Just kill him before he kills you.
I just told him.
Okay, just sit over there and play, okay? Jesus. Handheld is a new purchase. The Retroid Pocket 2. YouTube has a bunch of stuff on it.
I have 2 blue balls. Oh, legendary attack! Summon!
Windows, yeah. Yeah, look, Windows 11. What does it have to offer? It's like when they did the announcement, it's just like, oh, we have our menu in the middle. It's like, what? Who needs a menu even? Didn't get it.
I killed myself.
Mm-hmm.
Is that done?
No, you can continue by adding credit.
I got 1 more floss.
Okay, oh, then you should do it. Legendary!
Hey, you heard that guy. I want to ride on him.
Well, he was gonna get killed anyway. This is the way the game works. Trust me, Charlie.
Why did you also use legend that I was going to keep that?
Well, you're facing a boss, and those two bosses, you honestly want to.
But then I killed.
You want to use the flask against the boss, Charlie. Trust me.
I got one of the bosses. Stupidly. He's super long. Got done. Shotgun, Daddy, shotgun.
Okay. Some people are watching me. I'm chatting to like 18 other people right now.
Okay, I'm going to talk to them.
You're gonna talk to them. What are you gonna say?
Wait,
Okay, look at it. Look at this little
tell
guy.
me what to say to your people.
Arch Linux is best. Suck less rules.
Suck your rules.
Okay, there. I'm playing again. We're on the next stage. I want to create a photo gallery, and I want to add descriptions. For example, an alt tag. Isn't it like HTML image description? Isn't it like a
Not trying, I just killed myself.
big caption? Alt profile group HTML.
Keep killing myself.
Just play again. You're alive.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I respawned it.
Yeah, dude.
I killed myself in the water.
And then you just continue.
And this guy is so hard, that's
You
why
just-
I got killed.
It's not easy, this game. You have to get better at it over time. You just gotta learn. You gotta learn what. Isn't there a description? Natural height. Never heard of that. Description. Description. Title. Interesting title. I prefer Arch for work. For sure. Lightbox. Hey, neural synapse. I think I looked at a whole bunch of galleries and all of them have some sort of JavaScript. I just don't want to use JavaScript. Thanks. I don't like the color of my beard. I don't want to look like Papa Smurf. But thanks. Maybe I can do one of these, like, what do you call them? Ponytails? Whatever. Check that themes gallery. Maybe. Let's just put a light box. I just want to write my own gallery, like I was 15 again.
I found one of the bosses. He's the
Light box.
legendary boss. Legendary boss. Take that. He came back.
The hell? Yeah, I like to be honest, the one good thing about JavaScript is that you can do these fast interactions. But otherwise, I just want it all in HTML. It's like,
This is too hard.
why is
I
it
already
hard?
got 3 flush.
I wonder if I could do an HTML output. Oh, yeah, mini There is an HDMI output here, but I don't think I don't have the adapter cable. Oops. Look, you're doing just fine, Charlie. You're doing just fine.
It's too hot. It's too hot for me.
You see, these are pressing the villagers. We've got to. Whoa, we're getting surrounded. Okay, we got to draw them out a bit. You don't want to. You don't want to be in a sandwich. You just got to jump around them.
And I don't want to use the flash when it's
when
you fight.
This is a good idea to use a flask.
No, I only want to use the flash when it's only when the bosses are here.
Oh, this dragon's a good one to ride.
Yeah, but I keep dragging
Look at this.
off him.
Just try. Just try. Trying to.
That's it. These are too hot.
And I need to know. I have to stay in this hotel room. Actually, we have two rooms adjoining. I've been in here for 12 days. I should be out on Monday morning. Goddamn nightmare. Goddamn nightmare. Okay. What the hell? I want a what word group HTML spec which doesn't have JavaScript in there, please.
I'm trying to
Title.
kill myself.
Title. Looks like title is the way to go.
Too hot.
Hmm?
I just killed myself 100 times.
Charlie, you just gotta. Oh gosh. Do you know about jumping? Do you know about jumping?
Yeah, but it's too hot.
Ooh.
But when I just jump and just kill me.
Oh my gosh. Not easy.
Who that skeleton guy? Who that skeleton?
I don't know, but he's annoying. We just gotta avoid getting in between the two.
These two. Oh, don't fight the dragon. I'll fight him.
Yeah. We gotta. Oh my gosh. You know you can. Okay, you can run up and down. Run up and down.
Yeah, but I'm just running up and down and this catching us. Fire the dragon!
Okay, wait. I'm gotta flank him. Do you know what a flank means?
No.
It's when you go around the outside.
And then strike him. Quickly going behind him and strike him.
Go.
Shing him.
Shing him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shing that means.
This is a lot harder than I remember, I must say.
Shing that means.
I think there's no. I think if you're in between two enemies, you gotta use the flask. You gotta use the flask. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He keeps on hitting me.
He's just hitting me. Hitting him. No, the dragon's away. You lose all the flash. You will pay. Ugh.
Singapore is strict.
Yeah.
Unlike I was in the UK earlier. Attributes.
Hey, come here.
What I am
I think that's the next
confused
level.
about is the best place to store this metadata. Ideally,
I
I
saw a
would
red
store
dragon.
it in the
Help
image
me
itself.
see this dragon, this red dragon. Those are.
Okay, you might not want to jump on it until you move the enemies around. You got to draw the enemies out. Just hang out on the different part of the screen and then they'll come for you, I'm sure. Store the title description.
This stuff you, like this stuff you.
However, I think that's not possible with PNGs.
Too high, this
So,
help.
or other formats. So, how do I mark up? How do I best mark up in Yugo what the image is about? So that, what do you call this? A loop? So that,
Perfect sauce.
so that a loop can display them. Do ask questions. Ask me anything, AMA.
Daddy, it's your turn. I just used that one. The dragons, I just really want to ride on the dragon. And I cannot ride on the dragon. So it's too hard.
Oh my gosh.
See? Too hard.
I got the dragon. Watch it, I'm gonna toast this guy. I'm gonna roast this guy. Roast this guy. Whoa.
Don't let anybody hurt you, otherwise she'll just knock off you.
Oh, I got him. Whoa, that was not easy. Okay. How to annotate an image. How to best store image annotations. I feel like I should. I think in Go there's this thing called params, but I don't know if that's the right thing. Image processing, Alt.
The bosses. Daddy, the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Those are too hard. And we have one. Oh no.
Oh.
Lost out the path.
Oh no, Charlie, you need to press start.
Oh.
Otherwise you have to start all from the beginning.
Why did you didn't tell me?
Okay, maybe another character is better. How come the docs don't actually have an alt tag here? I find that weird. Why isn't there an alt tag here? Image. The image resource, the image functions, image resource.
How to fly?
Figure. Why would I? Oh, is the audio bad? Hello? No, the audio looks good to me. Oh shoot, let me just try the audio again. Oh, is the audio bad? Hello? Oh shoot, the audio looks good to me. Hello, what's wrong with the audio? I hear a click. Why do I hear a click? I should say something. Sorry about the audio. Is it my first time with Hugo? No, it isn't, but I suck at it, obviously. Why does the audio suck so hard? Oh, you know why? It's because of that thing. I bet you it will sound much better now. I think it's gonna sound better, right? Sounds best. Yes. NDI. I don't see why I should be using a figure. Why should I be using a figure? I should just. Why should I be using a figure? I don't get it. I mean, I don't want to. Which does not. I mean, that's so confusing, isn't it? That's so daft to me. Okay, so how do I best mark up and you can. So an alt tag, what does an alt tag do again? An alternative, a replacement text when the image is not available. A title. So the alt is about telling people what the image is. The title is more of a description. That's the way I understand it. No, I always find this stuff really confusing. Why is it so hard? Well, neural synapse, dude, this this figure doesn't show me how to store the alt and stuff like this, because I want to, I want to generate a gallery in case it's not obvious. I want to generate from a bunch of images. so I can tell. So how do I best mark up in Hugo what the image is about so that can fill in thank you in advance. Am I supposed to put it? I think there's a way of putting this stuff in JSON. I don't know. Resources. Why doesn't temperature show? ACPI minus V. That's crazy. Is it front matter? I think I'm supposed to do it in front matter, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. If you know, you can answer me. Between image formats like PNG, JPEG. So how do I best mark up so that the image? That's just redundant. So that loop. What did I write? Loop. Yeah, I don't want to do JSON. That sounds boring. LaTeX. LaTeX is old school. I don't recommend it. Old school in a bad way. You need like. I mean, I think LaTeX is probably bigger than a browser to do the quite simple stuff. It makes for me the format. I haven't played Factorio. I heard about it. I don't want to waste my time. I just want like little quick games, like Short Hike. I really enjoyed Titanfall 2 on the PlayStation. That was an incredible game. I loved it. I use this thing. Like, what's it called? How long to beat? Any game that takes like more than a handful of hours is not gonna get me that interested. Last of Us. I really like The Last of Us. 14 hours. Ooh, I played that game. 24 hours. Oh boy. The Last of the Waifus? Interesting. Last of Us Left Behind. What's that? Never heard of this. Why doesn't it go back to the page that I was last on? I hate these JavaScript pages. Insane. Hmm. 29 hours. Interesting. I was thinking of buying that game for quarantine, but I didn't bring my PlayStation here. CDDA. What is CDDA? Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Yeah. Is that a text game? Whatever. Let me just pose this image, this question. Because the documentation of Hugo just kills me. If you know the answer, do please go there. First person is survival. Looks quite basic. To be honest, even though I like playing sometimes some old school games, I think I do like the very slick productions like Titanfall 2. I just really appreciate it. I don't like these. I'm not too sure if I'm into this whole indie game space. I did really enjoy Short Hike though. This looks like, what's it called? Hack? Yeah, NFV blog. I don't want to use yeah, I just want to use HTML. Well, yeah, I guess Figure generates HTML. I guess. God, why is it all so difficult? So, are you guys waking up? Are you going to sleep? What are you guys up to? Tell me what it's like on the outside. What is it like out there? I'll show you my view. I got a really sick view actually. It's Raffles Hotel. That's what I'm looking out onto. Ah, yeah, it has this kind of bad architecture with these like bars running down the side of the building. I don't know why they did that. But that is Raffles Hotel. Just there. Just there. Just there. The iconic Raffles Hotel. Pretty sick. Oh, I see. Community driven. I don't think I've got time for that. My community is do I have a community? I have you guys. You keeps me occupied. YouTube. Wait, where are you guys? Where are you? Of course, I'm in Singapore. It's been a rainy day today. It's been quite nice though. I got a good. I can see people. I can see people frolicking in an infinity pool over there. I should have bought some binoculars or better camera. That's Raffles City. Any of you guys been to Singapore? That's Intercontinental. That's the National Library. Me. St. Petersburg, Russia. I love St. Petersburg. I used to go there when I was in University of Helsinki. I really enjoyed the nightlife in St. Petersburg. These places are all probably dead and gone. You know, there's a nightclub I really like called Gribadero and Fish Fabrique and Metro and Moloko. This is probably like 20 years ago type stuff. I'm feeling old. But St. Petersburg, best nightlife. Oh my God. Israel, I've been there too. I went to Tel Aviv, I went to Jerusalem, I went to the Palestinian territories. OMG. It reminds me a lot of South Africa, actually. And I met a lot of South African Israelis. But anyway, Palestine. Ugh, nasty. I had a lot of fun in Tel Aviv. Oh, Italy, cool. I've been to Italy. I did a tour. I did like my honeymoon in Italy. I went from like Rome to Sicily. Um, I have a couple of good friends living in Bologna because there was an exchange with the University of Helsinki. Coventry, I've never been. One of my school friends went to Coventry University though. Scandinavia, I've heard of it, Scandinavia. I used to live in Finland. London suburbs, Tom. What is London? What does London suburbs mean? Crawley? Or is it Crawley? Surbiton? Fleet, Hampshire? Italian. That reminds me. This is isn't this like there's an Italian channel that produces a lot of Arch Linux video installs. I noticed Arch Linux. They rank higher than mine, I guess, because they're better producers than mine. Oh my God, where are they? I swear there's an Italian person. Is it you, NF? Is it you, NFV blog? Hmm. Who is this guy that does? Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Is it this guy? Yeah. Is he Italian? He sounds Italian.
And then we can synchronize once the server, so
I suppose he's Italian. ButterFS. I've sworn off ButterFS, so he doesn't. This doesn't get a like from me. But yeah, I noticed his channel's doing better than mine. I guess he's posting regularly, isn't he? Unlike me. Pop. What the hell is that? Sounds terrible. Dual boot. Grub. You know, Grub is like my most popular video. I get people emailing me how to solve Grub. And my answer is don't use Grub. Please don't use Grub. Don't use Grub. Don't use Grub. Oh, FreeBSD. Okay, cool. We had Clueless Girls. Huh? This clueless girl. Okay, whatever. Weybridge. Oh, okay. Southeast London. Are you ready, London? I used to live in Woking. I only know one of the tenants. Okay, Emacs. Cool. Yeah, why is that? That's the trouble. I find this. I mean, I'm part of it, I guess. I'm propagating the damn nonsense, but like, there's all these people who try Linux, just get sort of like trapped in this like, let's try these desktop environments and let's make videos about them, and yeah, just really not getting it. I feel. I don't know, or just not. I guess it's a community of sorts, but it doesn't feel very innovative or something. It just feels dire to me. Maybe I've just been in it for too long. You know, like whenever there's like an awesome or GNOME or KDE release, I'm just like, oh God, how is it gonna get worse now? I'm honestly just been doing the same things for so long now. I guess that's my niche. The guy that doesn't experiment. That's me. I mean, I probably experimented back in the day, but now I can't be bothered to experiment. Well, I say that I was experimenting. I was trying to get Flatpak to work just the other day, and I have failed. Install that runtime from the non-beta remote. Yeah, I wanted to install Microsoft Edge just to give it a look. NFV, okay, sorry, I meant to have a look at you. NFV blog. Oh, 52 videos, nice.
Allora,
Okay, what are your videos about? Your thumbnails look worse than mine. Too grey, too unappealing. They gotta have some boobs, some skin tones. CentOS, Cisco packet stuff. Oh, there's one about DWM. Hmm? Oh God, I hate how when you're doing, I can't see what it's even matching here. Where have you matched? I can't tell. I can only see. Is it this one? Okay, let's have a look at this one. Oh man. Uh, Screensaver, and I don't know what the other video is because I can't see the highlight. Yeah, let's just, yeah, let's have a quick look at this video. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, what do I use? Oh yeah, I use SSX, SS, I don't know how to pronounce it. I use Slock. Yeah, it looks right. You're correct. This looks right. You did it the right way. I got a nice set of boobs, I think. So that's why I hit 10K. What other things do you have? Vert Manager? I think I tried that. I never got it working. Typing test ASMR. Nice keyword. Tmux. LibreOffice. Don't use that crap. Wayland. I tried. I failed. Flame shot. I love flame shot. Man. I love the flame shot. I got it bound to print screen. Hey, first, I did try Vimium, and I think I was doing it on Shift T, but I find with extensions on Firefox it gets just too slow. Oh yeah, I was using Vimium for some time. Ruby, I think Ruby's dead, isn't it? A bit like Perl. OS Dev. I don't know, become a package maintainer if you want to be an operating system developer. Adopt a package or look at some issues in Arch Linux. Try and solve them. I think I wouldn't have made my own operating system unless I was a Debian developer. Qt browser. No, I actually haven't. Let's try that together, shall we? Qt browser. Qt browser. So I don't actually have to do that switch. I just do it out of habit. What? Install it. Okay, maybe you do have to. It's Python. Let's give it a try. Qt browser. How do you get the URL bar? Control L. Oh. Okay. I want to edit the URL bar. How do I do that? Press O and then type a URL. I want to edit it. I want to edit the URL bar. Edit. Control F. Edit. Oh, I don't know what happened there. You know, I need the binds to be like Control L, Control F. Otherwise, I'm just going to be fighting. I feel. Looks like surf to me. Like, why isn't that focused on that? Insert mode. Oh my god, really? Does that need to be the... It's... Surf. Surf. Actually, I've forgotten how to open up a... How do you open up a URL in surf, for Christ's sake? Control G. Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh god, I mistyped it. You know, there's a reason why I use modern browsers, because heart inflammation COVID vaccine. I'm getting my vaccination on Tuesday. Hopefully I'll make it. What the hell? No, the Hillsong. This is interesting to see what the trending stuff is. Interesting. GO to edit. No. Paradise Church. What's so good about this one? Collar Bomb review. What is this? What a terrible name. But these trending searches are damn interesting. Water spout. Cool. Load, load, show me a loading. Load, 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 load. Oh, for Christ's sake, I hate this website. That's pretty sick. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to use these browsers. I know. Vixen, okay, I might try that. But it's probably going to be if I need to press I to type anything, and I'm probably not going to be that enamored by it. I just want tab search. I don't want to use Vim for my browser bindings. I'm sorry. I don't think it's a great idea to apply Vim to everything. No, it doesn't look like up my street. No, 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 no. What's in my search history? I'm not gonna show that dark place. My career path. Well, I think it's in a public place here. It's my CV. I graduated and then I traveled. This is why there's some weird gaps. I traveled a lot. If you finish university first, I recommend you travel. You don't go into the workforce immediately. Just travel as far as you can. And hopefully you'll find a job along the way. Yeah, that's why I ended up in Melbourne. I had such a great time traveling, and now I don't do any traveling. Check out. You want to have a look? I found a picture of myself on this wiki page. Can you spot me? Can anyone spot me? On the national symbols of Afghanistan. That there's a picture here from when I was traveling. Yeah, I reckon the trouble is I don't see anyone hiring for C nowadays. But it's definitely worthwhile learning. You must know C or just some inklings of C. Who hires C programmers? I mean, I would hire a C programmer because they obviously know how to program. C, I guess the Red Hats. I think it's a good idea to become a C programmer and maybe just maintain some weird obscure Linuxy thing. Who the hell is this? That is the worst graphic. It's probably just regular C. C++ is a waste of time if you ask me. If you have a question about your career, I'm happy to give you some bad advice, I'm sure. Well, I don't know how much money you have first, but I always thought didn't have enough money to go traveling, but I just did anyway. I think I had about 3,000 euros that I rustled up before I like stepped on the train to St. Petersburg and beyond. Um, and I was really anxious because I thought 3,000 euros is not going to get me very far. But it lasted me like a year or something crazy. But you know, when you like go to a hostel in a foreign country, you know, inevitably they have a terrible web page or something, and I just said like, "Hey, I could improve your search ranking or fix your web page, and in exchange, I just want some free board." And they were like, "Oh yeah, really? Oh okay, happy to." Or you know, if you have if you have a decent eye and an okay camera, I'm sure a lot of places would just be happy to give you free board if you take some awesome pictures and write a good review. I mean, that's what I essentially did in a lot of places when I was traveling. So my 3,000 euros just went like a crazy long way. So sometimes, you know, you come across people like, oh, I can't afford to go traveling. I only have, I only have like 100K or something. I was like, dude, you just need a couple of K and you're ready to go. Of course, you need a laptop and a camera. But I mean, you can get these things in your first paycheck, for Christ's sake. I stopped traveling about 2 years after I, I started, roughly. 2 years after I started, I think. But I did go on these little short trips for longer periods of times. Yeah, I guess I traveled for a solid 2 years. Although, I mean, I graduated quite late. I think I graduated when I was 24, probably. And when I started traveling, I did travel with a guy named Antoine Delaunay. But we not none of these guys actually. Or maybe it's this guy. We but we parted ways about halfway into the journey in some ways. I mean, he's a great guy and everything. Doesn't he have a webpage anymore? But yeah, it's not this guy. It's not him. Anyway, we don't. He's not. He's not on Facebook. I think. Well, maybe he is. Anyway, we don't chat very often. But I did. You know, he was just someone who's going my way, I guess. Oh no, he's a good friend. He's a good friend. It's just that what I'm trying to say is that we did we did part ways, and I traveled alone for probably half. Well, I didn't really travel alone. You always just bump into people and you just hang out with people. I travel alone for sure, but I also just hung around people since you know I joined convoys from time to time. There's a lot of Israelis, for example, in India. On the web front, companies are looking for HTML. Yeah, yeah. If you know WordPress, jeez, I, I want WordPress to die. But what's going to fill in that space? Squarespace? Ooh. I feel sorry for all those people, all those YouTubers that tout Squarespace. Or what's the other one? Everything's so centralized now. At least WordPress, you can host stuff yourself quite if you wanted to. But probably WordPress is pushing you to go to WordPress.com because their application is so crazy, probably. I don't have a religion. I'm an atheist, I guess. In Singapore, atheists are called free thinkers. Guess that's what I am. Free. Let me find some old pictures of me. I think the most daring place I visited was Pakistan. Oh, listen, maybe I find some pictures of Russia. Valerie, are you still there? Russia. Flickr is dead to me. Come on, Flickr. Come on, Flickr. There's probably some private pictures here. No one's naked, thank God. Oh God, there's some naked pictures of me. Oh God. St. Petersburg. Ignore those pictures, please. Very racist, Bandy. Why do you say that? Everyone's a little racist. Oh, there's some jets flying. Practicing for the National Day. Find a job. Find something interesting on GitHub and contribute to it. And then you have a job. Can't see the bloody planes. I also like this Russian town called Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk. There's a really good jazz bar there. Oh, I've got one picture for Novosibirsk, great. A really good bar in Russia's. I guess the trouble is you really want to get out. Hey, Rich. Yeah, traveling's cool. To be honest, I don't post my pictures on Flickr anymore, so I can't really show you anything cool. Hey, Rich, how's everything? Are you working on some AWS project? How do I see pictures in context here? I want to see more pictures. Oh man, I really would like to go to Thailand. Oh yeah, I'm missing some outdoor action. Look how nice that is. Well, I obviously I can't talk as a white dude about racism, especially a South African white dude. But I don't feel it's feel that Singapore is racist, to be honest. Or I mean, it's a difficult topic. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I have been using this thing called Task. Ooh, but I haven't been doing it so well. I use a thing called Task. I use Task to manage my life. It's packaged in it's packaged in it's packaged in Task. I use that, but to be honest, I mainly use this thing. I mainly use a notebook. Crazy, huh? I just write what I need to do in that day. I'm stuck in lockdown setting up a new computer to record screencasts. Yeah, good idea. I feel so uninspired with my YouTube stuff. I do have some ideas, but I'm just too lazy. I don't like I don't like Django. I don't like these heavyweight frameworks. I'm more of a guerrilla kind of guy. A guerrilla kind of guy. Go guerrilla. Go guerrilla. I mean, you can have a look at my own GitHub if you want to see the kind of stuff that I program web application wise. I think my most popular web application is called LTA Bus. This is how I like to write web applications. And why is that failing? Eh? When did this happen? Use of, oh, for fuck's sake. False positive. I'm a guerrilla kind of guy. Justin was, I think privacy has gotten worse because of this trace together thing, but hopefully they're going to depreciate that. Because if you're vaccinated, you don't need to tell the government where you are, I like to think. So right now, privacy is in contention. Privacy is, but it's like that in a lot of countries, isn't it? I should get an OnlyFans, thanks. Anyone pay to see me naked? I mean, that's the way OnlyFans work, isn't it? I noticed that YouTube has a members thing. I haven't switched it on. Would you guys throw money at me? Because I'll take it. But I'm not sure I'm comfortable with taking off my clothes. Rust. I haven't tried it really. There are some cool Rust applications though. I always kind of judge a language by the applications that come out of it. You know, Firefox I think has a bit of Rust in it, and I think it's Firefox has got better in the last year or two. And there's a couple of like Rust applications I use, like to check links. And what's the Rust application I use? There's something I use that's made in Rust. Yeah, there's some cool stuff written in Rust, and that's what matters. I mean, what cool application is written in Java? Patron, yeah. Oh, 20%. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Well, how much is OnlyFans gonna take? And how much is Patreon taking? Yeah, I did. I don't know if you noticed that I turned off monetization on oh, Alacrity. Yeah, I use Alacrity. I turned off monetization because I was only getting like $20 on my channel a month. I mean, why should I torture anyone interested in my content for $20 a month. I make $20 in next to no time. I don't need $20. I'll waste $20 more like it. Yeah, I don't use RepGrep and I don't use FZF, but I use Alacrity. Minecraft was in Java, that's true, but I actually prefer the Bedrock version. Oops, sacrilege. Actually, that's the only reason I would probably install Windows 11. For financing, I use money bags. Yeah, yeah. For clothing, I use cotton. Has anyone answered me on Discourse? And who uses IRC? I wish this was an IRC. Oh, how's my battery doing? Okay. Oh, think twice, just another day in quarantine. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way? How do I know my Alacrity terminal is video accelerated? Accelerated. Accelerated? Sorry, I can't spell. I saw you in Vim. Oh, okay. I'm not on there now. I'm not on there now. Well, the biggest stumbling block I think for people who are getting into IRC is that you need a VPS or a Raspberry Pi just always connected at home. I see my pants. Oh shit. Are they? Is my pants hanging out there? See my tissues. I don't think you can see my pants. Can you? Shit. Hope not. What's my IC setup? I'm using WeChat. And the only reason I'm using WeChat is because of Slack. It has a Slack integration. It has a Slack integration. How can I show that to you? I have a Slack integration. You have to trust me. Yeah. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would have still carried on using Ursi, made by a guy I know from Finland. I don't know him too well. I just met him once or twice. Timo Saarinen. He also wrote Dovecot, I think. I haven't updated my Void Linux machine for a while. Oh, maybe I have. Can't remember. Huh? Oh shit! What's going on here? Huh. No updates. I think my mirror might be not working. Yeah, I have one more. No, I actually I'm getting released on Monday. So I've got Sunday. I got Sunday like this. Sunday like this. Tune in tomorrow for more sadness. Yeah, this hotel room has got a lot of mirrors. My wife said this place is for fucking. I can say that. I can say swear words, can't I? So yeah, I get released on Monday morning, I think. The old Minecraft has a vibe. Yeah, I've been using a Void for a very long time. I don't talk about it, I guess, because I don't run it as my daily driver, but my IRC runs in Void, and I don't really like it because every time I go and use Void, every damn time I'm like struggling to use XPS. The API just kills me. I just don't get it. I can't remember it. I'm a yay kind of guy. I'm a yay loser. Okay, I might not eat that dinner. Tell me if it's nice. A grub has been served. Hold on, I'm having fun chatting with people. I'm living life. I'm living life. Is it 2 packs or 3 packs, Charlie? Okay, food is JVM stuff, Python, boring, 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 boring. Argamontorod, what the hell is that? Huh. I think my machine might blow up running anything now because my load is a bit hardcore. Let's try then. Oh shit, American English. Why would you ask me that? Reminds me of Quake or something. 2, 1. If this works, I'll be if this didn't crash. Oh, it's basically worms. If this didn't crash OBS, I'll be surprised. No. Okay, leave grid. Exit game. Yeah, I have some aliases. Where do I keep my aliases? Yeah, here are my. I don't know. My resize on Alacrity doesn't seem to work anymore. You can see these aliases. Let me see this gruel. Oh no, I've got the camera on my face.
Wait, I was gonna teach you how to make shit spell bed.
Why don't you wear some pants? It just looks like chicken rice, doesn't it? Okay,
Chicken rice.
I'll leave you to enjoy that.
Well, it's not just about food, it's about, I don't know, helping parents. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Who wanted the kids?
Okay, I'll finish up here, Ruth. I'll finish up. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. Save my marriage. Okay. Let's just read the last stuff. Why don't you use NeoVim? I want to, I guess. I think I want to. Resize works in S-Team. Good point. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to take off now. Thanks for all the messages. I'll probably stream tomorrow because I'm desperate to kill time. Yeah, Bandy, have a look at. I did write this. What's it called? Vim Go. I mean, on. What the fuck? What is it called? What did I call this thing? Have a look if Go IDE can be improved. I think I'm using the LS, the Vim. I think I'm using NeoVim. Aren't I using NeoVim? Shit, maybe I'm not. I thought I was. What am I using here? No, I'm using general Vim. Does NeoVim have something that Vim doesn't? I mean, I'm happy if you can update this with what I should be using, I'll use it. Okay. Yeah, have a look at it. If you think I should be using NeoVim, tell me why. I used NeoVim on this thing, but like I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference between Vim and NeoVim. Okay, I'm going. I'll see you guys. I'll see you around. Bye.